I'll speak more about that in here in a minute. I want to begin with just kind of an update on Andre. I don't want to get into specifics, but Andre continues to be evaluated by our medical staff regarding his eye injury from the other night. He took a pretty good hit, and our medical staff continues to give him attention on a day-to-day basis. He will be out for our game versus UMass-Lowell. I can't confirm that, and I think the disappointing thing is you hate to see a senior, especially one that has meant so much to our program like Andre, miss any time. You hate to see a guy that has really given a lot to this program miss a game, miss anything because of injury, but he'll respond. So I feel bad for him. Obviously, it's a significant loss for our team here for him not to be able to play in games. But we'll see where it goes after Sunday. As far as UMass-Lowell, they've returned a lot of guys from last year's team, and really explosive offensive team. I'm excited about getting back out there with our guys and competing and getting back after it pretty quickly here.
With Andre at 3, basically, and Musa being out, you seem to be a little bit limited now.
Yeah.
I know guys can play multiple positions, but how do you look to start to replace and fit some guys in there, whether it's 3 guard lineups, whether it's Zoe? How do you look to start maybe trying to find a replacement for a guy that gives you as much as Andre does?
Yeah, well, I don't think that we don't have another guy in our program that's like Andre with his experience and his defensive versatility, and Andre connects our defense as well as anybody I've coached, and I think that that value sometimes gets lost to someone just casually watching the game. He connects our defenses as well as anyone. And he competes on that end, and we all know how tough he is. So there isn't a guy that is obviously he's our only senior, so you don't have someone with that level of experience. So we're just gonna have to work through it together. I don't have specifics for you right now, but our guys that in the past have played kind of the guard wing spot. We'll stretch a little bit more into those positions, and we'll need some guys to be ready off the bench.
How tough of a blow is this? I mean, like you talk about him tying your defense together like no other and being one of the better defenders you've coached. I know it's early, I know there's a lot of games, and he'll be back at some point presumably,
yeah.
but how tough of a blow is this right off the bat to deal with an injury like this right now?
Well, I think it's significant. Yeah, it is significant, Adam, just because of his value. And also, we're not the deepest team there with now both of our guys that presumably would have logged a significant amount of minutes at the 3, being on the sidelines. So I think that we'll need to be better in other areas and be better quickly, and it'll give other guys